I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Some of y'all are right. If I'm apologizing to you and I say, if I made you feel a certain kind of way, it's because, bitch, I really don't want to apologize to you, but I care enough about the friendship to want to make you feel whole. So if that doesn't make you feel whole, then, girl, you just going to have to just suck it up and deal with it. Because honestly, half of the time that I have given apologies to people, I look back on that shit and I'll be like, I didn't really feel like I did anything wrong. And I also didn't really feel like I needed to apologize. And it felt like bullshit when I was doing it. Like, why am I even apologizing to this bitch? But the only reason why I'm apologizing to this bitch is because I want them in my life. I have nothing to do with the fact that they're overly sensitive and they mistook what I said because they don't want to take any accountability for their own actions. So they would rather be offended than to hear me out or to recognize or validate what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, you care enough about a person, you're going to apologize sometime. You are just going to just suck it up and just be like, you know what, friend, if I made you feel any type of way, I apologize. That wasn't the intention. Even though in the back of your head, you're thinking to yourself, why are you so motherfucking sensitive that I got to sit up here and apologize to you about some shit that I'm really not sorry about? So if you were one of those people that be saying to yourself that you're offended by me saying, if I offended you, because I'm really trying to like do the best that I can to salvage your emotions in the situation so that we can continue with a healthy friendship moving forward. I want you to know that in the back of my head, the reason I said if I offended you was because I couldn't fathom in my mind how you could be offended by some bullshit in the first fucking place. But I'm going to appease you because I care about you and I love you. And I'm going to say, if I made you feel this way, I apologize. That wasn't my intention. Now, that wasn't my intention part, that is always legitimate. Because if it was my intention, I would just tell you, bitch, fuck your feelings. But the fact that I said that wasn't my intention should let you know that just because we don't see eye to eye on this particular topic doesn't mean I was trying to hurt your feelings. But the reality is, man, we do a lot of ass kissing in friendships because we love that person and because we honor that person and we don't necessarily want them to feel like we don't care about them or we don't care about their feelings. But there are times where I've been in situations and I've been apologizing to somebody and I've been thinking to myself, like, it almost feels like when we were in elementary school and that person came and smacked you upside your head and you smacked them back and you smacked them harder than they could take. And so now you got to apologize because you hurt them, even though they started it. That's what it be feeling like half the time. But anyway,